Ladies and gentlemen, it's GrantTheGrafter here, and today we're going out on another walk. The reason I was doing it, because if you haven't seen or you don't know, it's just what I do now. It's my thing. I just go out for a walk every day and film myself every day. Just look back on the previous videos, you will see I go out on a walk sometimes every day. About to say, I took 2 days off there. One, it was my birthday. Don't know if I mentioned that or not, but it was my birthday. It was my birthday. It was my birthday. I had a birthday. It was my birthday. It was my birthday. And two, I fucked my foot. My foot was damaged. I don't know what I'd done. Something about walking 5 mile the night before and then 13 mile the next morning. It just hurt. It just really did hurt. Which I'm sure, like, what, 30 miles, what, 278 kilometres? I might be wrong. I might be wrong. I might just be talking shit. So today, I've got a big walk ahead of me. I've got to make up for 2 days of lying about doing nothing, niche, resting this leg. I'm going to try and get a 10 miler in today. If I can get 10 miles in today, I'll be a happy boy. I'll be well happy. And it will probably be like, you know what? Taking those 2 days off, that's fine. I managed to recover it. I've managed to swing it back my way. We're going to do the walk that we done the first day when we done this. So that walk is like, I think it's like close to 10 mile. But if need be, I'll circle the street, circle the house street in my house for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, just so I can make sure that shit hits 10 miles today. I'm kind of weirded out by this foot. Starting to play up a little bit. Maybe that's what I needed. Maybe I needed a little rest. Maybe I needed a little rest. Since I've started doing this again, how much I like editing. Like, it's so, it can be so peaceful. It can be, but not when you're doing like big videos, like when I was like reacting and stuff like that. That does take time. With these videos, you can just chuck them in, and then you put that big nippy song that I've got. You know, the one that's like ding, 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 ding. You put that in, and then you just cut it, and just maybe shorten down me talking shit for a little bit, and it's fine. It works. I'm talking shit like once again, so like I'm just gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut my little whore mouth. Less talky, more walky. That's my new catchphrase. I'm gonna say that throughout this video. Less talky, more walky. That's gay. No, stop joking about that. It's no longer fun anymore. I tell you what, I'll never get bored of that. I'll never get bored of that view. Apart from today, because I want to go see something new. Just pure contradicted the shit out of myself there. That's a nice view and all, but I want to see something different. So I'm going to follow. There's a big coastal path that goes along here, which goes along there and up here. And I'm going to follow that way, because I've never done that way before. So I'm going to give that a shot. And hopefully, 1, I get lost. 2, I get lost. And 3, I make it to over 10 mile. That's why we do this, right? I still feel rotten for taking those 2 days off. But it was probably about 3 days. Maybe even 4. Because, I don't know, it's weird. I'm just going to put the videos that I can put up. And, you know, when I'm going out for a walk, I've still got plenty of time to do shit. At the same time, I've still got to pack a case. Not even packed yet. And I leave on Sunday. So I've not packed a case yet. I went and got Euros the other day. I had to get all the other bits and bobs and that done. So I can't really be going out for like 4-hour walks when I've got X, Y and Z to get finished. But we'll see, hopefully I can get packed tonight. If I can pack everything tonight, then I'm laughing. Then I can maybe go out for a walk on Saturday or Friday or what. Won't be doing one on Sunday because I'll be flying, so. Right, let's follow this path up here. Let's see where this takes us to. hopefully we get lost, but still make it to the 10-mile mark. I know you probably shouldn't be showing people's houses off on board, but look at these fucking things. I'm really funny, but see anybody that lives in that house, go and do me a favour. See when you die, right? See when you do die, I hope you live a long life, but see when you do die, go and put in the will, the house gets left to some fat YouTuber from Scotland, GrantTheGrafter. Please, I beg. Honest to God, that's the house that I deserve. I've just not got the money for it. Because of yous, one of the houses become under my lease, under my name. I'll be happy, trust me. You say money can't buy you happiness. Give me one of the houses, you'll see the happiest man in the world. Honestly, I would show you my dick. Honestly, you know how happy I'd be? I would show you my bum hole. I would. That's how happy I'd be. I would show you my bum hole. How the fuck do you end up getting in the wage? This is what I want to know. How the fuck do you end up getting in the wage bracket of owning one of the houses? It's got to be handed down. There's no way that somebody just goes, is that house up for sale? I think I've got enough. I think I'll buy that. If you're one of those people that own the houses and somehow, I thought I just did shit again. If you're somebody that owns one of the houses, please let me know what job sector that you're in, and also, can I get a job? You know, I want some of that life as well, do you know what I mean? I want to live that good life, the one that Kanye West talks about. See, the thing is, see if I owned one of those houses, I'd probably like build like a swimming pool. They probably have swimming pools. I'd probably build like a big swimming pool in the back garden, and I would just have loads of naked pool parties by myself. My missus can come if she fancies it, but I'm more than happy in having a naked pool party by myself, do you know what I mean? To be fair, if I had a naked pool party, I'd have to put the pool in for a deep cleanse, because there's been many a times when, you know, if you're a male over the age of 20, you understand, but sometimes I don't wipe my arse properly. It's not that I don't mean to. I do. I don't mean to do it. But it's just it happens, you know what I mean? Sometimes I'll think, yeah, it's you've done wiping for today. And then that shit comes back to haunt you. Literally. I'm getting a bit big for my boots on this channel. I feel like I'm oversharing. So I need to stop that. Anyways, let's get the steps in. I've just had another thought. I'm still talking about these houses, by the way. See when like somebody dies and you're grieving, and you go and see the lawyer, and the lawyer goes, you're like and there's like, I know you're hurting, I know you're upset, but to my dearly beloved, I'll leave you the house. I would fucking no longer be crying, I'll tell you that right now. I'd be like, yes, I've got the house, I've got the house. Sorry, carry on. Fucking house, man. Fucking, you're not a fucking £1 million fucking house, a fucking mine, mate. That's what I would be like, but obviously normal people that don't have a fucking warped mind like mine's would still be crying. I wouldn't. I'd be using those tears as a soft lubricant, and I would be cranking the hog, the fact that I've just managed to earn myself a £1 million house for just being born, you know what I mean? That's the life you want to live. Anyways, I've just seen something. Now see over there in the distance, I don't know if you can see that bit like over here. That's where I got fucking lost. So this video could be a GTG getting lost video. We're nearly at 2 hours in, and we're at 5.94 miles, so just call it 6 miles. When I do these walks, it's clear to see that I do them at 3 miles an hour. I am literally faster than an e-scooter. So 2 hours down, my foot's actually not too bad. So I'm kind of glad I gave myself those 2 days to sort of recover, to let my foot do some healing. So I'm not being funny, right? I'm not trying to toot my own horn here, but see, for somebody my fucking size, I've done pretty well. I have done pretty well, and I've done well to try and maintain the content side of things, to try and make sure that you've got some footage that you could laugh about. You gotta mind, I'm heavy as shit. Like, I'm a heavy man, heavy man. And doing all these walks a day, obviously they're good for me, mentally, physically, get me back to normal. A midget just went right in my fucking tongue. I think if I have to carry this journey, carry it on, I think I'll need like, I could maybe do like a day where I do like 15, 16 miles, rest, edit on that day, and then do another day, because the video side of things, I can make this content like so much better, but time is just something we don't have when we do a challenge like this. It's a case of dump everything and go. A choice to make here, and we had done it the last time. It's either go back the way we came, or go along this way. And I'm fucking going along this way, ladies and gentlemen. I'm seeing where this path leads that I got lost at. That was the weirdest thing ever. It was like, that tunnel, which was like a fucking, like a junkie's tunnel in the middle of like the city. Yeah, that makes no sense. Like, that just makes no sense whatsoever. I don't know how that makes sense, but it just does, I guess. But yes, oh, we're near 7 miles in. I'm going to find to the next bit, and then when I get there, I'm going to turn back and I'm going to call it quits. So that'll be home time, because I've still got a lot of shit to get done. And I'm pretty much just stalling for time by just walking places that I probably shouldn't be going. This walk's just taking me, this path, if anything, when I get back from a holiday, I'm going to walk this. I'm pretty sure it takes you to like Kirkcaldy. It's not really an appealing path actually. It takes you to Kirkcaldy. I just sound shit, to be honest. Like, how shit does that sound? Oh, mate, if you go up there, pal, you go up there, you take a left, you bus a right, bus a left, and you end up in Kirkcaldy, you go, alright, sick, so I won't go up there then, will I? Because it's just a bit of a shithole, isn't it? I've got a really itchy bum. It's the TARDIS from Doctor Who, what is it? Book club. Now, I'm the sort of guy, imagine if someone's like, oh, book club, imagine somebody was to stick like a porno on it or something. I don't know, that's just a bit mean actually. There's kids that read that. But listen, when I was a kid, I used to find a dirty magazine in the bush. That would be my full day, made up. I'd have no space for anything other than reading that dirty magazine. Anyways, I'm waffling shite, let's just keep walking. How the fuck have I done that? I'm sure about 5 minutes ago, leaving that 5 minutes ago, about 10 minutes ago, I was in Dalgety Bay. How the fuck am I in Aberdour? This is serious real talk now. I need to get up the road. This is, I've unlocked a new town. Do you know what I mean? That's how long we've walked. I've unlocked a new town, unexpectedly, didn't mean it. So now, I need to get back up the road. I've took the piss a little bit today. Whoops. Right, okay. 2 hours and 30 minutes in, and we are at 7.8 mile. By the time I get up the road, it's going to be 10 miles. So I set out what I do today, and I'm fucking proud of myself for that. I never meant to get this far. These things happen. Sometimes you just get lost in the moment. You know, I was listening to a bit of Boyzone, and then before you know it, I'm here. Well, there's no point in crying about it. Anyways, I've took the piss a little bit. I should get home in the next hour and 20 minutes, if I'm good enough. Shit, I can't believe I walked this far. Jesus. Whoa, right, okay. We're at 3 hours and 30 minutes. We're at 10.95 miles. So by the time I get home, it should be about 11 mile at least. Probably more than that, probably just near enough hitting 12 mile. But that makes up for the 2 days that I missed. I fucking done it all in one go. My balls are sweaty. My arse cheeks are sweaty. Fucking mum's spaghetti. I'm honestly, can't my nuts like they now. See little grapes that have just been pinched and the juice is slowly coming out of them. That's my balls right now. My bum cheeks on the other hand, I reckon when I take these boxers off, I'm gonna get at least about fucking 2 litres of sweat off them. That's what I get for taking time off. That's what I get. I'm sweating all over the place. I think tomorrow's walk will be a small one, and then the last one, which will be Saturday, will be a relatively small one as well. And obviously Sunday is when I fly, so I'll not be walking on the Sunday. I'll be getting ready for fun. So that'll be the last time that we do one of these videos. You've got 2 more out of me, then that's it done. When I get back, when I come back, I'm going to look for things to do and places to go see, and maybe continue these walks, because I enjoy making them. I do enjoy making these videos. They're not that bad. If anything, they're quite easy to make. It's just time. That's the only thing we've got is time. But I think a lot more thought out videos than just getting out and going for a walk. Think about more places, different places to go and see, and then I'm going to start getting back to more content, because I have missed doing this, and it sort of gives you a purpose. So I'm kind of glad that I did do it, because it just goes to show that I've still got it. I've still got it in the tank, baby. By the time I get home, it'll be 12 mile that I've done. To be fair, I probably shouldn't have went that far today, considering I'm on the receiving end, a recovery of an injury. I probably shouldn't have went that far, but I did, and there's fuck all you can do about it. So, you know what I mean, what are you gonna do? Come round to my house, tie me down, kiss me on the lips? Oh, I'm so scared. I'm shaking in my little boots. I should be home next 10 minutes, and I can actually sit down and tell you what I've done, and tell you how far we went, and how much walking we actually did, and all that good stuff, like the stats of Strava. Let's get back to the house and get this video done and dusted. Right, okay, so we did 11.95 miles, which was fucking short of 12 miles by like a 0.5. I could have just walked around the fucking corner of the street and I would have got it. Which is 22,000 steps. Moving time was 3 hours and 52 minutes. With the maximum heart rate 160 beats per minute. That was longer than expected, but that covers up for the 2 days that I took off. So, do you know what I mean? Give me a break. So now I need to go for a shower, because like I said earlier, my nuts are like squashed grapes. My arse is like I've just poured a full bottle of water on it. I need to go and get a wash. 1:04, and that's me literally just nearly finished editing. And I'm still up at like 6 or 7 in the morning to go for a big trek. So anyways, I'm just going to call it that. That's me for the night. I'm exhausted. So if you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Like the video. And also, if you are new, could you please consider subscribing to the channel. And don't forget to turn notifications on. Please. I'm begging you. I am begging you. Turn notifications on. And also comment on the video to say that how much you've enjoyed this series, or how much you've hated this series, or what do you want to see next, and I can maybe consider it if I don't think you're being a complete fucking idiot. But yeah, on that note, I'm going to go, because I've got bed, walk tomorrow, get that done, and then edit and all that good stuff. So anyways, ladies and gentlemen, it's been me, Grant the Grafter. Please like, subscribe, and holy moly macaroni.